Hey, welcome Broken World Entertainment, and what is happening with Constantine 2, the movie that Keanu Reeves has been talking a lot about. They were talking about writing scripts and everything. One time it was said it was absolutely happening, the next thing they were saying it wasn't, and it's been back and forth, back and forth. Well, we now have possibly the biggest update we have for this movie so far from Keanu Reeves himself regarding what is actually happening with Constantine 2, and it's good news. That's right, we actually have good news. So let's dive into this and take a look at what it is. So, after months of little to no updates, Constantine 2 has just received the biggest news in the film's history since it was first reported to be happening. Speaking with Inverse, Keanu Reeves revealed that Constantine 2's story has been approved by DC Studios. According to the actor, the team behind the film cracked a concept they were happy with and pitched it to DC, with the answer back being okay. Reeves has revealed that the next stage now for Constantine 2 is the script, saying, "So we're going to try and write a script." Constantine 2 script will be written by Akiva Goldsman, which isn't good news, who was one of the producers of the original movie. I think the confirmation that DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn and Peter Safran approved Constantine 2's story is very exciting. Something Gunn said in the past springs to mind. In 2023, Gunn raised the bar for Constantine 2, commenting on how projects not set in the continuity of the new DCU, the ones labelled Elseworlds by the studio, would need to be really special for DC to spend money on them. Constantine 2's story sounds special. Since the project was announced, we knew it was being developed as an Elseworlds entity. However, things could have changed along the way, and amid rumours that Robert Pattinson's Batman could join James Gunn's DC universe, which he keeps shooting down, it was natural to ponder whether Keanu Reeves' John Constantine could also cross over. Well, any possibility of that happening has now been shot down by the movie's lead star. According to Reeves, Constantine 2 will be set in the same world as the original film, going for the same tone as before. Reeves added, John Constantine's going to be tortured even more. So, you're hearing there that they've pitched an idea to James Gunn and Safran, and they've given it the go-ahead to start working formally on a script, which that's very good news and a good strong indication that they will be doing this movie. Now, the funny part is when you're hearing, oh, they're talking to the idea is that any Elseworld movies have to be done specifically in a way that it will be just like the best possible project. No. Well, when I say no, I mean, of course they want them to be the best possible project, but the reason he's very quickly saying, oh no, it has to be special, is because he doesn't want, this James Gunn now, he does not want movies that he really has nothing to do with being made that could upend his movies, be received better than his movies, put his movies to shame. If you think that's not the case, check again, because this dude has a massive ego. Just look at what happened with The Batman Part 2. That thing, for all intents and purposes, was set to go. Matt Reeves said there was a script. The actors were saying, yeah, we're ready to get the call. Then Penguin came out, and Penguin blew the doors off everything quite unexpectedly, and all of a sudden everybody got excited for The Batman Part 2, and straight away James Gunn turned around and went, oh no, that's not happening yet. There's no script for that yet. We've not seen or heard anything about that. It's because, I'm putting out Creature Commandos and nobody's talking about it. Everybody's still raving about the Penguin series. So the idea that he knows people are excited for a Constantine 2, you can see where it's like, I don't want to give it to them just in case. But now he's agreed to a story, at least for saying he agreed. It could have been Safran that agreed to it. Now they're going to work on the script. It'll probably be a few years before this thing actually happens. It may not. it could come quicker than we are expecting, because there's a possibility that they already have parts of the script done. They would just pitch the idea to them. I like the fact that it's going to stay in the same vein as the original movie, the same tone and stuff. That's good. The first one, it had a bad rap, but it was a good movie. I enjoyed it anyway. The only worrying thing about this is I don't like the idea of Akiva Goldsman writing the bloody script for it. That part is bad news. Doesn't matter that he worked on the first movie, it's the fact that him writing stuff lately is garbage. You want proof? Go watch Star Trek. Just watch modern Star Trek, because that's all Akiva Goldsman for the majority of it in writing, especially Strange New Worlds. That's his baby, and it's all garbage. So he is the only kind of thing with this whole thing. However, Keanu Reeves hopefully will be more hands-on and will have some input into it as well. But we'll see what actually comes of this and what's going to happen. But according to Keanu Reeves himself, they have said yes to the plot idea. Now they're just going to work on the actual script for this movie. So it looks like we very well may be actually getting, finally, Constantine 2. Let's see what happens. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like, share, subscribe. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.